Hi Taurus, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2015. This month, I laid out the Rainbow Tarot spread for you using 5 different tarot decks. The first card will be from the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. The second card is from the Aquarian Tarot deck. The third card is from the Chrysalis Tarot. The fourth card will be from the Golden Tarot deck, and the fifth card is from the Swiss Tarot. Also, I want to remind you here, if you are finding that this month that your sun sign reading is not making that much sense to you, then I encourage you to watch your ascendant or rising sign video and also your moon sign video to gain more insight and information and messages, because some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign is going to. Please remember, these are general readings, and I am reading the general energies for your sign. To get a reading specifically for you, you would need a private reading. I am scheduling out into August now, and I may be stopping my calendar very soon because that is quite far out, and I don't really know what's going to be happening in my life too far out. It could change. So I just want to let you know I may open up more times. I'm not sure I can do that yet. I am very, very busy. And so if you would like me to put you on my wait list, please go to my contact page on my website, and there you will find my email address. Just email me and write in the subject heading waitlist. You don't need to write me a lengthy email. All you need to do is write waitlist, and as soon as I see that in my inbox, I will put you on the wait list. So I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Also, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading, I'm going to go on after I'm done reading the 5 cards, and I will go into a crystal reading for your sign, Taurus. I've been doing this since August, and I will create a video that you can download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the description box, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, and you can click and download and purchase the crystal reading for November 2015 for your sign. You can also access this by going to my website, which is posted right up here above, www.theluckymermaid.com, and go to my videos tab on my menu, click on page 2, and there you will find the crystal readings for November 2015. Click on your sign and it will take you to the Vimeo videos on demand page for that video, and you can download and purchase that crystal reading. So I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. All that being said, now on to your reading, Taurus, for November 2015. The first card that you have that shows up here today, Taurus, is from the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. You have the Death card. Now, the Death card to me symbolizes transformation, something ending so something new can begin. This card could also indicate a loss if someone you care about has passed away, but it would have already occurred. It's not, to me, a prediction when the Death card shows up. I'm hearing working on inner workings, and traveling is highlighted as well. I hear you're learning things by the process of elimination. I do feel that if any people in your life had treated you unkindly, you've had to let them go, or they've caused problems for you, or whatever. I hear having to have the feeling of letting them go. I feel many of you Tauruses are going to be finding yourself in new surroundings. You could be getting a new home or a new apartment or a new townhouse or a new condo, or even buying a new vacation home even. It comes up here for many of you Tauruses. I hear many of you are trying to get some new job or new business off the ground. And I hear that you're not going to take it anymore. So I feel like many of you have taken the ball in your own hands. Like you're like, I'm dealing with this now. So either you have some new accounts or new business or new clients for where you're working, and you're getting the ball rolling with that and getting it off the ground, or it's your own business and you're starting a new business and getting that off the ground. Because I'm seeing what it looks like to me, Taurus, is like you're getting some control here. Like and they're saying you're not going to take it anymore. To me, that means you've had it with some circumstances that were going on around you that you feel like, okay, I'm running with this now. I'm doing it, is the feeling and the sense I'm getting. Man, and I do get some of you are like really champing at the bit to like get it going. Like you're anxious about getting something going here. And I do hear working tirelessly, and I hear the words getting a sponsorship. So, wow, that could be so many things. I can't even think of them all. But so some of you may be getting sponsored in some way, because I hear sponsorship coming up. And I do feel some of you, Tauruses, some of you have been getting pressure put on you from family. They're either pressuring you to do something, or you just feel the pressure of family having to look after them and take care of them or whatever. So either way, there's pressure, and the pressure has like roots are coming from that pressure come from family. So the next card you have here actually makes a lot of sense to me for what they just said on that card. You have the World. And the World is a card, this is from the Aquarian Tarot deck. The World is a card to me that symbolizes gaining control, having control of a situation. Could also be the planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you, helping you, conspiring together to bring you control. I feel like you're getting off and running on a new promotion. This could be a new business promotion, like you're promoting something through marketing and promotions, or you are getting a promotion. It could be that you getting promoted, but I'm hearing getting something, really going through promotions or with promotions. If you were somebody that was waiting or had applied for a stipend, a grant, a loan, some kind of money, some funding, I'm getting, it's happening, you're getting it, it's coming. Those funds are coming to you. They're being released to you. I feel some of you have a bad taste in your mouth from working with or dealing with some people that didn't work out or were unsavory or not complimentary for what you are doing. And I see you working or dealing with new people now. So somehow your situation changes and you've got some new blood, new people, new bodies in the situation of what you're doing. You're going to be getting some rewards, like high acclaim, accommodations, pats on the back, receiving accolades, whatever word you want to use here. I do get praise here from many of you. I do also feel that some of you will be getting rewarded for your loyalty and your ingenuity. This is a little complicated. I feel like some of you may be getting a sample of something that you can then build upon or work on it and then recreate it and make it your own. Wow. You guys got to think on that one, because I can't even imagine what they're referring to with that. But that is also coming up here with the World. I do feel that you're going to be taken more seriously, and I do hear that you are making a beautiful presentation. So you're presenting yourself in a way that people are going to be saying is aesthetically pleasing to them, and your beauty and grace and refinement, and you're going to be taken seriously. It could be also what you're doing and creating is a thing of beauty and being taken seriously. It's either you yourself or what you're doing, or both. comes up here with the World. Now the card you have crowning the 5 from the Chrysalis Tarot is the 8 of Scrolls. 8 of Scrolls, Taurus, is your crowning position for November. I do feel like you have a lot of projects and plans and you're working on them. They're all in your mind and you're like, okay, I've got this, I'm going to do this, I've got that, I'm going to do that. Like mapping out things that you're going to do. Someone's going to come in and want to borrow something from you, but be hesitant about lending it because I don't feel that you're going to get it back. So I don't know what this is. It could be some piece of technology or some kind of equipment of some sort, or it could even be some type of machinery. Think on those words. But I feel like if you lend it out, either something happens to it where it gets broken, lost, or you just never get it back. So I would really think, I'm not saying don't be generous, but I feel like it's not going to go in your favor if you lend this out. So make sure you don't care about not getting it back or something happening to it if you do lend it out. So think on that, Taurus. Be careful about that. I do feel like you're going to be making a big impression on someone. Indelible, like ink. I feel that if you're in the performing arts, you could be on stage and acting out something in either a play, a musical, you could be singing, I don't know, you could be a singer, a musician. You're going to be making an impression on someone that's important, that's going to want you to be in something they're doing. So this could be like to a headhunter. Now, that's going to make you a star or put you in a play or a production or some big musical on Broadway or in the theater or in a movie. It could be that. It could be somebody that's a headhunter for a football team or a scout for a baseball team, and they're coming to watch a game that you're in and you get selected for like a big pro team or some recruitment. You just have to think on that. It could be for a big job. It could be for a big corporate job and somebody's impressed by something you did and they want you to come work for them. So it all depends on what you're working on, what line of work you're in. But I do get you making a huge impression now, and somebody is going to want you to be in their company, work for them, be on their team, be their star. It just depends on which Taurus you are, but this is coming up. So make sure you're shining like a bright, shiny new penny no matter what you're doing. Put your A game on, Taurus. The next card you have in this layout is from the Golden Tarot deck. You have the Knight of Coins, which could be you, because this would represent an earth sign male, the Knight of Coins. It could be either a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. That could be their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, or they could just have the personality traits of the Knight of Pentacles. This could also symbolize a female. Sometimes females can show up as knights. I do feel like you're going to make some spectacular, groundbreaking discovery, or something you're doing is going to be really spectacular. It comes out here with the Knight. I hear that some people are going to revere you and be talking about you. You're going to be highlighted. Any press about you is going to be positive now. There's an amplifying and magnifying of your personality and of what you're doing and of your soul on a spiritual level as well. Wow, you've got some, you're coming into some really sparkling times right now, Taurus. I got to say, this is the messages for you seem pretty big. I also am hearing you're clearing the old dust bunnies out from underneath the beds and shaking out the old rugs and clearing the way for new to come in. So any, old, worn out, dusty old corners in your life, I feel are getting the spring cleaning or fall cleaning, depending on where you live. And going into the holidays, you're really like kind of in like almost like a supercharged kind of place or time of your life. Some of you could be awarded a payout, or gifts of cash could be coming to you through family matters. You could be getting royalties from something, like a payout from something you did in the past. But I see money coming to you in different avenues. I do also feel that you are going to be looking over your finances as well, like investigating them, like looking over them with a fine-tooth comb, maybe refining them or changing some things about your finances as well. I do feel you're working hard, very diligently and hard. I feel you have some big opportunity that's coming to you. You could be, the word screenplay come up. So either you're writing a screenplay or a screenplay's been developed and you're asked to star in something or be partners or part of something. It comes up, and I see a lot of financial gain and rewards for you with this, what's coming up here. You could be receiving money also through a financial benefit to you through some legal outcomes. So you could be getting a settlement or a settlement going in your favor, being awarded some money coming through like the court system also, and legalities and the government all swarm around here. So that could also come up for you too, Taurus. So the last card you have of the 5 for November 2015, you have the Sun from the Swiss Tarot deck. And the Sun to me is true happiness and joy. This is the sun shining on your life. You could be returning to the exuberance of childhood happiness and joys. The Sun can also bring in material success as well. I do feel some of you Tauruses are going to be receiving some kind of award for some achievement. You're going to be getting recognized. You could be winning the Pulitzer Prize. You could be winning some Academy Award or the a Grammy, an Emmy. I don't follow the award shows. I don't even know when they occur. I'm really bad about that. I know so many people love them. I'm happy people win things, don't get me wrong, but I don't really watch those. So I honestly have no idea what's coming up, but I'm getting all kinds of awards being mentioned to me. So it could be some high esteemed literary award as well. It could be anything but it's noteworthy. This is big. So even if you're like, well, I just work in a store, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm getting being awarded. Maybe you're going to be made Teacher of the Year, maybe you're going to be awarded some bonus, like there's a contest where you're working and you win some kind of award, or Employee of the Month. It could be anything like that. It doesn't have to be a major award, but for some of you, it really is. And if you know of any awards coming up, and if you know if any Taurus won some prominent award, please let me know, like a Tony, a Grammy, an Emmy, an Oscar. I doubt that this is award season, but I really don't know. Maybe you're going to win Dancing at the Stars. I don't know, or one of those shows. Some of you are going to be writing a book, and I feel that some of you are going to be receiving money, like an advance or something like being asked to write a sequel or something like that. Like I'm getting publications are positive for you as well right now, Taurus. I do feel many of you Tauruses are going to be attending a party, a gathering, a celebration, and they're talking about a lot of drinking going on. So please be careful at that celebration. Please make sure you take a cab or get a ride home from a designated driver. Be very careful because I'm seeing you attending some parties or a party or gathering, and I feel like a great time is had by all, and I definitely see champagne flowing or drinks. I'm seeing that circle around and a lot of people having fun. So kudos to you, Taurus. It looks like you have some good times coming up here in this month and moving forward over the next couple of months. So I certainly hope this reading made sense to you and also was of help. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking my videos, and for subscribing. I truly appreciate that, and Google Plusing. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll get notified when I post any videos on YouTube. Please follow me on Facebook. I do post things there you can't see here at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, and follow me on Twitter. If you'd like a continuation of this reading, you can download and purchase it from the Vimeo's link below in the description box. It will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, and you will be able to find your Taurus November 2015 crystal reading. You can also get that crystal reading if you go to my website on my videos tab on my menu, and my website address is right up here in the corner. It is www.theluckymermaid.com. Please go to page 2 of the videos page, and there you will be able to click on your sign and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand for November 2015 crystal reading for you, Taurus. So I absolutely hope you have a great month of November, Taurus, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.